Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Concept Art Core Class Bumblebee movie, Rumble, or in my opinion, he's Frenzy to me. You know, the blue one is always Frenzy, but for the review proper, I will call him Rumble, okay? I will call him Rumble for now, but once we get the red version, which will be called Frenzy also, but you know, once we get both versions of this mold, I'm gonna call the red one Rumble and the blue one Frenzy. That's just me. That's my personal preference. But hey, call him whatever you want. But before we take a deeper look at this little guy, we're going to show some various images of the packaging itself. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! And here we have little core class Rumble, or Frenzy in my world. But anyway, yeah, I'll call him Rumble for now. I'll call him Rumble, in case that makes you happy. Anyway, so yes, here is Rumble, fully transformed into his Cybertronian box cassette mode. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I mean, Ravage transformed into the same kind of block mode here. So I guess this is what he would have. I guess this is what Rumble would have transformed into if he was in the movie. I mean, it's just a Cybertronian cassette mode. I guess, I don't know. Cassettes on Cybertron are more blocks. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's Alien. It's Alien. It's not supposed to look like a cassette. So he wasn't on Earth. He wasn't in the movie. So it's fine for me. But anyway, so yeah, it's just a block. I don't have much to say about this. It's a blue block. It's blue with some grays and a little gunmetal gray here. And I got the Decepticon symbols on top, which is nice. And yeah, it's a block. It's a blue block. Anyway, so let's just bring in some size comparisons. Here is Studio Series Core Class Rumble compared with the Studio Series 86 Core Class Blue Rumble. Yeah. This is the more of an Earth cassette mode, and this is more of the Cybertronian version of the cassette, I guess. I don't know. But they're both tiny. They're both blue-ish. I mean, this is more dark blue, and this one like a purplish blue or something. I don't know. But yeah, two different Rumbles or Frenzies, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. I really don't care about what name you call them. Call him Fred, call him George, I don't know. But anyway. Moving on to the last size comparison for today. And here we have Rumble compared with the Core Class Ravage that was released a couple years ago. And yeah, they're both Cybertronian cassettes. They're both Cybertronian blocks. I don't know. This is hilarious. It's kind of hilarious that both Ravage and Rumble or Frenzy, they transform into blocks, you know, to fit inside Soundwave's chest. I mean, this is exactly what Ravage turned into, so yeah, it's the same kind of mode here. So yeah, but there you go. That's pretty much it for the ultimate comparisons right here. Since Rumble, or Frenzy, is the same size as Ravage, he is meant to fit inside Soundwave's chest. So just open up Soundwave's chest, and you can just plug Rumble or Frenzy into the chest, and there we go. He fits in there, nice and easy like. And yeah, now we have another Soundwave minion to fit inside his chest. So that's cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. I like growing the family of Soundwave. I like that because Soundwave is my favorite Decepticon. He needs more minions. He needs more Decepticon minions. So I'm glad we got another one to go with him. So yay. So anyway, I'm just gonna open his back. I'm gonna open his back. That way it's easy to push this guy out of the chest. So there we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Let me put Soundwave off to the side for now. And we shall transform little Rumble or Frenzy into his robot mode. Now, the transformation on this guy is very, very simple. So what you want to do is you're going to take the legs and just bring them out like so. And you're going to bring the body up like so. Bring the body all the way. And this is where the weapons store. So you just split the legs, and you want to take the weapons and put them off to the side, and we shall look at the weapons in a little bit. So now we take the feet and we'll bring it down, flip the feet out, and there we have the legs all done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there we go, there is the legs. So now the arms is also very easy. Just bring down the arms, rotate them around so that this shoulder piece right here is facing the top right there, and then you want to take the arms and just unfold them like so, clip that in, unfold it, clip that in, and there we have an arm all done. Do the same thing on the other side, unfold all this, bring it down this hinge, clip that in, and clip that in, and last thing you want to do is to rotate his head around, and that's a very stiff joint, and there we go, there is little Rumble or Frenzy fully transformed into his robot mode, and he is a very tiny dude. Let me bring down the camera so you can actually see the full look here, and yeah, he's very small, but I really dig the design here. I very much like this design of this little Rumble or Frenzy mold, and yeah, very cool looking little guy. He unfortunately does not have hands of his own, but he has the pile drivers. And yeah, very cool. I like it. This is definitely fitting for the Bumblebee movie universe, because a lot of the characters in the Bumblebee movie, they all have like their G1 design, so it definitely works. It definitely works in that universe. So yeah, very cool. So let's get in closer. Take a look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt definitely reminds me of Bruticus head. Definitely reminds me of Bruticus. I don't know. Nice red for the visor, and yeah, very cool design. Got the chest details, which is very similar to the G1 version. Got some more yellow paint on the toes and the crotch and the arms a little bit there, and yeah, quite neat. You know, quite a clean transformation. You know, not much of a backpack. And yeah, very cool. So yeah, he doesn't have hands, but he is meant to store the guns on his back. So you can take the guns here, and these will just store on his back. So I think I forgot which goes where. Which goes where? I think the longer gun goes to this side right here, and then on the right side, this gun will store right there. So there you go. That's how you store the guns on his back. So there we go. So yeah, he can't really use the guns. Only Soundwave can use the guns. So you can actually give the gun to Soundwave if you really want to, but we'll show that off when we get down to robot mode comparisons. But for now, let us talk about the articulation. So the articulation for the head is on a ball joint. It can rotate full 360. Can look up a little bit. Can't really look down. Shoulders can rotate a full 360. Can move in and out. Now. I don't know if this counts as an arm joint. These two joints are arm joints. I don't know. I don't think they are supposed to be arm joints, but you could unclip the joints and move them around if you really want to. There is no. There's no waist swivel, but he technically has an ab crunch, so that's quite nice. He has an ab crunch. I thought he had a waist swivel, but no, he doesn't. He does not. The legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He can pretty much do the full splits. He does have a... No, he does not have a thigh swivel. But he does have a rotation at the knee, because the knees are on ball joints, and he can bend the knees up, and he can move the feet up. Can't really move the feet down, but can move the feet up. So no ankle tilts, unfortunately, but it's a core class, so I'm not really expecting that much. So yeah, quite cool. He's quite cute. He's quite cute and adorable, in my opinion, anyway. So yeah, so the guns, you can actually combine these guns. So yeah, you can actually combine them and make a pretty long rifle. So you can just plug this together, and that becomes a long rifle of some sort, and that's pretty cool. I quite dig that. I like how you can actually combine these two guns to make a bigger gun, so that's quite neat. That is quite neat. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this gun off to the side, and we shall get down to some size comparisons. So here we have concept art Rumble or Frenzy compared with the Studio Series 86 Frenzy Rumble molds. You can see how the two figures look together. And here we have the Soundwave family so far. So now that we have Soundwave in here, we can show off how he holds the guns. So now we can just take the gun and put it into Soundwave's hand, and he can hold the gun that was included with this guy. And yeah, it's definitely a small, tiny gun for Soundwave, but you can use it. You can have Soundwave use it if you really want to. So that's a thing. That is surely a thing. So that is pretty neat. Pretty neat. So there we go. That is it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series concept art core class Bumblebee movie Rumble or Frenzy. Yeah, it's a very neat figure in my opinion. You know, the robot mode looks pretty cool. I like the fact that he can still fit inside Soundwave's chest. You know, he still transforms into the similar shape that Ravage transforms into, the Cybertronian box. Yeah, he's just a box. He's just a box. Or a Cybertronian cassette, whatever. I don't know, but it's still cool that we have another minion to fit inside Soundwave's chest, and that's pretty neat. The transformation is pretty smooth. It's enjoyable, so definitely a fun figure to mess with. Articulation is pretty good for the most part. The only thing that he's missing is proper arm articulation, because right now he can only move his arms in and out. He can rotate his arms, full 360, and that's it. I'm not gonna count those extra hinges that he has in his arms. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I guess maybe for the pile driving pose, I'm not sure, but still, would have been nice if he had proper elbows, proper biceps. Yeah, would have been better. Like, yeah, the arm articulation would have been better if he had proper biceps and proper elbows. That's all. That's what I was trying to say until my brain was like trying to shut down because I'm really tired. So yeah, but all in all though, I do quite like him, and I'm very happy to have him as part of the Bumblebee movie Soundwave family. So Alright, so if I were to rank this guy, from a scale of 1 to 5, I think I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5, because he's just missing the arm articulation. Other than that, he's super solid, and I like him. I really like him, so. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will never miss any of my new videos coming up in the future. And you can always check out my Studio Series reviews playlist for any videos I may have missed, so I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Studio Series concept art core class, Decepticon Rumble or Frenzy, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all of one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.